Hey guys, it's Dalmatian Productions here, bringing you guys another video. Now, this video, I'm going to be making an updated version of the Kmart list, just because there are new closures. Since there are new closures announced, I just want to be doing a video on that. So, I'm going to be redoing this video because the original video, I got interrupted so many times, so unfortunately I couldn't pause it, so I was trying to edit and then I couldn't do it, so we're going to go ahead and get started here. So we have all the Alaska Kmarts. Those all closed in 2003 as a result of the bankruptcy. We got Alabama. Arkansas, which doesn't have Kmarts anymore. Arizona. California. As I have known, a Big Bear Lake, California, just recently closed up not too long ago. Yep, February 28th, 2021. Costa Mesa, if you guys don't know, that's the longest open Kmart by far, as I'm recording this video. And my video editor crashed just moments ago as well, so hopefully it won't do that when I edit this video. Freedom, California, which is not closing either as I'm recording this video. Grass Valley was rumored to close, but it is not closing. Long Beach, California is currently closing as well. Don't remember the other one though, but South Lake Tahoe, that is not closing yet. Colorado, which doesn't have Kmarts anymore. Connecticut. And this video I'm gonna edit, and then I'm gonna set this as a premiere for next week. So Delaware, which doesn't have Kmarts anymore. Florida. Yep, the Florida Keys, Key Largo, Key West, those are not closing yet. Marathon, Florida is not closing. Miami is not closing as I am recording this video. Got Georgia, which doesn't have Kmarts anymore. Guam, Taiwan and Guam, that is not closing yet. Hawaii, which doesn't have Kmart's anymore. Got Iowa, which doesn't have Kmart's anymore. Like I said, this is going to be an update version of the video I did about it back in January. So, Idaho, Illinois, which doesn't have Kmart's anymore. The last one closed in Des Plaines, Illinois, which was April of 2020. Yeah, you can see Chicago, Illinois had a lot of locations. Yep, Des Plaines, that was the last one to close. Got Indiana, which doesn't have Kmart's anymore. Kansas, which doesn't have Kmart's anymore. Kentucky, which doesn't have Kmart's anymore. Louisiana, you see Baton Rouge had a lot of locations. Massachusetts, as I've been told, the last one is currently in liquidation, which is in Hyannis. If you guys don't know, Hyannis, Massachusetts, that's the last Kmart in Massachusetts. That's currently in closing sales as I'm recording this video. So, which will leave Massachusetts with no Kmarts left at all. Got Maryland. The last Kmart in Maryland, if you guys don't know, which is in Silver Spring, is currently in liquidation right now as I'm recording this video. Yep, Maryland, Silver Spring, Maryland, that's the last one to close by April. We got Maine, which doesn't have Kmart's anymore. Michigan. The last open Kmart in the Midwest and the last open Kmart in Michigan, which is in Marshall, Michigan, that is still open as I'm recording this video. Yep, Marshall. Yeah, it's the last open Kmart in the Midwest, and it's the last Kmart in Michigan. Minnesota. The last Kmart in Minnesota closed in June of 2020. However, it closed in May of 2020 due to damage from the protesters. And the reason the last one in Minnesota closed was because the city bought out the lease, which if you guys don't know, that was in Minneapolis. The reason that one closed was because the city bought out the lease and reopening that road that it was sitting on, so. Got Missouri. Mississippi, which doesn't have Kmart's anymore. Montana, the last open Kmart in Montana, which is in Hamilton. That's the last open Kmart in Montana, the last open Kmart in the Mountain Time Zone, and it's the last open Kmart with the old school signage. Got North Carolina. North Dakota, the last Kmart to close in North Dakota, that was in Minot. That closed in July of 2020. It closed on July 19th of 2020. Nebraska, which doesn't have Kmart's anymore. Got New Hampshire, the last Kmart in New Hampshire, which was in West Lebanon, closed in 2020, July of 2020. New Jersey, two of them, which is Belleville and Kearney, New Jersey, as I'm recording this video, are currently in liquidation right now, which will leave with just Avenel and Westwood, New Jersey, the only Kmart's left in New Jersey. Yep, Kearney, that's closing. New Mexico, which doesn't have Kmart's anymore. Nevada, which doesn't have Kmart's anymore. Got New York. Currently, New York has the most Kmart's, excluding the mini store in Brooklyn. Got Bridgehampton, Bronx, Brooklyn, which the one in Brooklyn is a mini store, which are not closing as I'm recording this video. New York is not closing as I'm recording this video. White Plains, New York, that is not closing. Ohio, the last Kmart in Ohio, which was in North Canton, I believe, closed in February of 2020. Yep, North Canton. Oklahoma, which doesn't have Kmart's anymore. Oregon. Pennsylvania. Butler, PA, that one closed the same day that my Sears did. Puerto Rico. The last remaining Kmart in Puerto Rico, that's going to be in Idaho, which is not closing as I'm recording this video. As I've been told, Rio Piedras is currently in liquidation as I'm recording this video. Got Rhode Island, which doesn't have Kmart's anymore. South Carolina. South Dakota. Tennessee. Texas. As you guys probably know, the majority of Kmart's in Texas closed in the early 2000s as a result of the bankruptcy because Chuck Conway was an asshole at the time, so Houston had a lot of locations for some reason. Utah, which doesn't have Kmart's anymore. Virginia, which doesn't have Kmart's anymore. Virgin Islands, which are not currently closing as I'm recording this video. Vermont, which doesn't have Kmart's anymore. Washington, which doesn't have Kmart's anymore. Wisconsin, which doesn't have Kmart's anymore. West Virginia, Wyoming, and that is pretty much it. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, everybody.